Alright, chesting back today. It is like really busy in the gym, so I was not able to get one of the benches out in the main room where like it's already set up, so I had to get a bench in here. But let's warm up with 135 and probably go to 165, 155, 165, and tops it at 195. Alright. Like, it's just like way too busy in the gym now. It is honestly kind of irritating. I pulled in the parking lot, dude. Every parking spot was taken except for one. I was like, what the hell? So by the time I got the New Year's resolutionaries coming in here. Alright, solid 8 reps. Let me grab 15-pound plates. Alright, so second warm-up set. Okay. I don't know. Wasn't feeling that set as good. I think I'll just go up to 185 for today. Instead of doing 195. But felt pretty solid. Wasn't bad per se, but it could have been better. All right. So it doesn't necessarily help. I don't think this bench is the best for like flat bench. Just because it's kind of small. It's kind of skinny. I mean, it'll work. I feel like there's better options for a flat bench than this one. So I'm straightened out. Do have a haircut appointment at 1:30, so got maybe like 45 minutes to an hour to finish the workout, which is plenty of time. It's only 6 exercises. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Burps taste like Monster Viking berry. That's good. I like the Viking berry monsters. They're good. It's my favorite, for real, for sure. I need to chill on them though. Can't be drinking too much. Alright. Good about another couple seconds of rest. Pop my fingers. Alright. Let's hit it. Oh, yeah. Dude, pinky's on the ring. Yeah, there we go. Oh. That could have been better. I feel like, dude, my butt is like in the crack of the bench. I needed to be on the seat. Like this bench, like since like, you know, it separates right here, this huge gap kind of makes it hard to like stabilize with my glutes. You know what I mean? I feel like the grip shouldn't have gone that wide of a grip. But other than that, I mean, it was a solid set, but it really could have been better. Just keep in mind, don't use a bench that has a separating gap for future reference. Shit, bro, I'll go use that bench over there. The wooden one. Just pull it out of the ground. But, I mean, other than that, it was a pretty solid set. I just feel like I wasn't able to stabilize on those benches good as some other benches that are in the gym. I'll take 6 reps for this week, which kind of irritates me because I did like 195 for 6 reps last week, and the form wasn't as controlled. But the thing is, I was still moving 195. It's crazy how much of a difference, like what bench you use, can make, which is really frustrating to think about, because if you don't use the exact same equipment from week to week, it's hard to keep track of progress, you know, because I don't know. I think it's just like difficult to keep track of progress when you're not using the exact same stuff every week. I mean, you could even go for like dumbbells, like the hexagon or whatever dumbbells. I mean, I might be able to lift heavier with those, with the regular, circular dumbbells. I might not be able to lift as heavy with them. So it's just like using the same equipment consistently, or even like cable stacks. Some cable stacks might feel smoother, so they're easier, while others might feel more choppy, making them more difficult to control the weight, And it's just like why does it have to be like that, I mean, it's just difficult whenever even like there's one small change, one different variable. Like, let's say I use this bar for pull-ups, these pull-up bars for pull-ups. I don't know if you can see them in the video, it might be cut out, probably is. But use these pull-up bars for pull-ups 1 week. The next week I use the other one, the ones that are on the Jungle Gym cable thing. Then I might not be able to get as much on Jungle Gym cable thing, because the angle of the handles might be slightly different, or maybe my hand placement is off. So, I mean, it's just little minor things like that kind of get to me, really, where like the inconsistency causes me to have less of a good workout, But enough yammering. Let's hit the second set. Let me scoot the bench back a little bit more. I'm gonna use a narrower grip. Make sure my thumbs are right about where the grooves start. Okay. This is a little bit better. I think next I'm going to do just body weight pull-ups, wide grip. Focus on form and control. So let's go do that. All right. Pull-ups, body weight. There we go. That's a good song. Wide grip, make sure. And that way my elbows are coming in from the side, not in front. Save that for lat pullover. All right. Oh, that was good. Started to feel a little bit more in my upper back, my traps and whatnot towards the last couple reps here. But no, that was honestly a really good set. I can't lie. Really enjoyed it. But, I mean, I think I got 9. Pretty sure I was 9. But I feel like the control was really good. And I didn't let my scapula come unretracted, I guess. I kept my scapula retracted through the whole 90 minutes, or throughout the whole set, I feel like. So I feel like that helped target a little bit more of the lats. So no, that felt really nice. I'll go to about another minute and a half of rest. But I can't rest too long because I do have a haircut appointment at 1:30. So it's like 12:40 right now. Probably tie my pants. Might be a good idea. Maybe it'll be a good idea. But no, it was an enjoyable set. I liked it. I'm low-key hungry. Probably not. Maybe I'll get some Whataburger or something after my haircut. But I ain't gonna worry about it right now. It's still the beginning of the workout. So let's get that right there. Let's go for 6 to 8 reps. Okay. Nice and strapped in there tight. I'll take 8 reps there. That felt pretty solid. I mean, it could have been better, but I'm not gonna lie, I felt better than lat pull downs in previous weeks. So let's go hit incline dumbbell. All right, incline dumbbell time. I'm gonna use the 75s. 75s, not 85s. Ooh, today, because front delt's already fatigued from bench, a little bit on my from pull-ups. So I think 75s here are for the best. I think that's what I've been using in weeks past. So I have a little cowlick on the side of my head. That was good. I liked that. There we go. That was pretty solid, I can't lie. I did feel a little unstable throughout the set. I feel like my shoulder blades were not retracted, so kind of affected stability a little bit. But it's still a solid set. Last rep, so especially felt really wobbly, but that's fine. Oh, dude, I'm dying. But no, so far pretty solid workout. Only complaint is like bench was pretty unstable and shit because of the bench I was using. Other than that, though, it's been a really good workout. Really good chest and back day. I got Kelso shrugs after this, then a decline cable fly, and lat pullovers, which I think I'm gonna use the V-bar handle, or the V handle, for pullovers today, instead of the easy bar. That way it's kind of like, I don't know. Just think the hand placement is a little bit better. Or I want to try the hand placement because I think it might be more effective, maybe. It might feel better. But we'll see when we get to it. Anyway, let's head next set. All right, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Okay, I'll take 6. Oh, shiz. That hurt. Pinched my thumb. Let's go hit Kelso's. Alright, Kelso shrugs. I'm doing them on this cable machine today. Got a specific way I'm going to be doing them, though. So, basically, I just strap in like this. I've been wanting to try this for a while, so I'm going to do it today, see how it feels. If I don't like it, then I won't do it anymore in the future. But, and you just, oh, it's on 60. I thought it was on 50. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like that much. I feel like it'd be better for a row, just a straight up row, instead of a Kelso shrug. But I think that's what I'll do for this thing, like going forward. I'm not going to be using this for Kelso shrug anymore. I'm going to just hit a normal set of rows doing it like that, though. See how it feels. I guess because the cables are coming from so far up, it kind of creates an awkward path to try and retract your shoulder blades without moving your arms. So, but let's try rows. Try doing rows like this. I've done rows like this on a single cable stack, but maybe having 2 separate handles will help with, like, I guess, liking it more. So I rested out another 30 seconds to a minute, maybe like 20, 30 seconds. And see how I feel after that. I don't know. I just feel like I wish I had more upper back machines here, because it really just feels like they have a chestboard T-bar row, and then the chestboard row machine, where I wish they had like a T-bar row was on a track. These super fancy ones. I guess they're not super fancy, but I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. But I don't know. Gotta make do with what I got, you know. I just don't enjoy like cable rows that much because of the lack of chest support. You know, I like to have chest support for my rows. That way I'm not swinging too much, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Anyways, let's do the next set. There we go. Yeah, I think it's good. Try not to drop the weight like I did last set. Honestly, the rows felt so much better though. Honestly, I might keep doing rows going forward. But let's go do decline cable fly. Alright. Decline cable flies. I gotta hurry up and finish the workout, so rest breaks are gonna be pretty short. Let's hit this. Got 30 on each side. So that was good. Got 11 reps. I think I used 30 last week, but I can't remember. But no, that felt really good. I can't lie. I go about a minute of rest before I hit the next set. And then I gotta do lat pullovers. And then we'll be done. Won't have time for a pump check today, sadly. I was hoping I would, but I mean, stuff happens. It is what it is. Still a really solid workout, regardless. Could have been better. Honestly, I was really hyped going into the workout today. But, you know, can't really do much. Especially when the gym is this busy. It's pretty busy. There's a lot of people here right now. So I guess that's a blessing, of course, you know. As someone who's going into being a personal trainer, you know, it's nice to see all these people wanting to, you know, better themselves and stuff. You know, really train themselves. But, you know, it's just like really busy, and then it's like kind of hinders my ability to work out. Anyways. Oh, shoot. This one's not in all the way. There we go. Alright. Alright. I gotta scratch my eyeball. There we go. Okay, let's set up lat puller. Grab this. Okay, let's split 65 on the stack. I think it's what I've done previously. So hopefully, make sure my mic's still on. Yeah. They'd be dying at like the worst times. And then I won't even notice until the end of the workout. But anyways. I guess kind of perfect. I'm almost out of water. No more water. Okay. I'll take 10. That's solid. I'd maybe like 2 or 3 RIR. But honestly, I felt better than any previous week of lat pullovers. Could have gone a little slower. But I feel like my breathing and everything else was really good. Just eccentric. Could use some work. So, that was enjoyable. Give it about maybe 2 rest. Minute of rest. Don't need a full 2 minutes. I just didn't catch my breath. I feel like it's been a really solid day for back. Chest has been a little more iffy. But I've really been thinking about like switching to a upper lower rest push pull legs split. I think that would be more, like I said previously in previous videos, I think that would be maybe a little bit more hypertrophic because it allows more rest time in between doing full body. But in between like working out the whole body, they'll have an extra rest day. I just like, like I've also said, I like being in the gym, coming to the gym almost every day. I mean, I could do push pull, or I could do push pull legs, rest, push pull legs, rest, because they are expanding hours on Sunday. But I also just don't like coming on Sunday because I wake up for church early, I go home, take a nap. So, but anyways, enough yammering. Let's hit the set and be done. I'll take 9. All right. I got shoulders and arms tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then.